Hi guys and welcome to Carflix. Today I'm going to show you how to fit wheel spaces to your Peugeot RCZ. So without further ado, let's crack on with that video. This is what I've purchased. These are 20mm wheel spacers that I got off eBay, and I am super pleased with the quality of these. They're ultralight, but they're really well made. I mean, look at this. And these are from a company called Precision Wheel Fixings. I've also gone and got the extended wheel nuts for extra safety. You really do need these. The reason I'm fitting wheel spacers is because when I lowered it on my previous video, I noticed that although the stance was really cool, these could really do with coming out a little bit. I don't know if you can see, they're quite in, because these are aftermarket wheels that ET was slightly positive, which pushed the wheel in a bit. So I've measured it and I need at least 20mm to bring these back out again. It's the same on the rear end here, look, they are slightly in compared, and these would look so much better spaced out. So let's get these fitted to the car now. So a little trick I want to show you, if you don't want your jacking points to bend on these cars, is if you put some insulation tape, what it'll do, they'll set into here but then support it as it bends round. So we're gonna use that when I'm jacking this car up now. Okay, so the wheel's off, and I want to show you the difference in length between the original bolts and these bolts. As you can see, they're the same thread. Everything is 20mm longer, so this should fit perfectly. I'm now just going to offer this up, make sure it's right, which it is, and the fit is so good as well. Before I put these on, what I'm going to do, just for peace of mind, I'm going to put a bit of grease on the hub, so these will come off in future really easily. So here we are. Right, so that is in line. Now I'm going to put a bit of grease on this as well and around the center. So this is going to be the tricky part because it'll probably move as I'm trying to do this. Yeah, that fits, and it hasn't moved actually. Now we've got to align the bolts, so I'm going to put a bit of grease on these new bolts using a socket. So the reason I'm threading these in by hand is because I don't want these to thread at all. Adding the grease stops any corrosion. Now that I know that they're all threaded in properly, okay, let's get this lowered and see what she looks like. Another day, another island is. Wow, that looks 10 times better. I don't know if it's coming through on video, but it just looks so much sportier. That's going to give me so much more performance because the tracking is wider, which obviously gives you more stability, but that just looks so much more flush. Look how it goes in with the bodywork. It gives that stance that I've been after for so long. If you compare it to the front, where it's completely in, and then you compare it to the back, night and day. And the other thing I love is created this space between the disc and the pad, and it gives it that Jap style performance look. Oh, I'm loving that. Right, let's get on with doing the front on this side. So the procedure is exactly the same on the front end as well. Adding the grease, hand tightening all the bolts just to make sure that that stays in and I don't thread anything. And this is the front done. Oh my god, I never knew what all the rage was about wheel spaces back in the day. Now I get it. Look how flush that is now. Right, let's do a comparison. Let's go to the other side. Look. Look how in they look. Not flush with the bodywork. Now look at this. It just adds so much more stance. It looks 10 times better. And I've still got loads of room in there if that wants to go up, and loads of room up here as well. So no dramas at all. Right, let's get on with the other side. Okay, so there you have it, it's all done. I'm now going to give her a wash and do some cinematics so you can see what it looks like in real life. And here it is, guys, check this out. The wheel spaces look absolutely amazing. Thanks ever so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the next one.